welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be infusing the classic tuna melt. Now the reason I picked this is because, as you can see in the title, that Kamala Harris apparently is like a tuna sandwich aficionado. She at one point actually challenged Senator Mark Warner on Twitter because he made, I guess, kind of a gross version of a tuna sandwich, and she was like, no, I need to show you how to do it. So apparently they took to Instagram and they did a video together where she teaches him how to make a classic tuna melt the right way. Senator Harris is also from California, so let's hope she's down with cannabis. And if not, I'm sure somebody will let us know in the comments. But yeah, that's the gist of today. I actually didn't even used to like tuna melts because my mom probably makes the best tuna of anybody, including myself, and it's always cold. Like we eat it with crackers or on like a cold sandwich. So when I first heard that people ate it warm on a sandwich, it kind of weirded me out. I was like, I just couldn't wrap my mind around warm tuna. But I actually tried it years and years ago, and I was like, this is actually pretty good. It's basically just a grilled cheese with tuna on it. So all that being said, that's what we're going to be making today, and hopefully it turns out pretty good. So the ingredients we're going to need are 2 cans of tuna drained, cheddar cheese, a dill pickle, tomato, red onion, brioche bread, lemon, celery, and parsley. And to medicate this recipe, we're going to be using a 1/3 cup of cannabis mayonnaise. So we're right back at the cannabis mayonnaise. If you don't have a recipe for it already, go ahead and check the link below to the site where you can find it. And since we're using a 1/3 cup, it's going to be about 300 milligrams of THC going into the sandwiches, and it makes about 4, so they'll be about 75 milligrams a piece. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take a larger bowl, and then we're going to take our cannabis mayonnaise with a little bit of mustard inside, and we're going to mix that with the lemon juice and a little bit of salt and pepper. Now that that's all mixed, we're gonna take our vegetables and get those chopped up. So we'll just set this to the side for a second and get the vegetables ready to throw inside. All right, now that our vegetables are all chopped, I'm gonna go ahead and add the drained tuna, but I'm gonna like fork flake it a little bit because when it comes out of the can, it's usually kind of stuck together. So just flake it a little bit before you add it. And just kind of like combing it, sort of. So once you do that, we're gonna add that right into the bowl and then add the vegetables as well. Now I'm just going to give this a stir right before I add the parsley. So this looks pretty good to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and start to preheat the griddle, or you can just use a skillet if you don't have to, on medium heat, and start assembling the sandwiches. I like to start by buttering the outside of the bread slices, and then we'll just assemble it where it's cheese, tuna, tomato. Now I'm going to put about half a cup of tuna on top of the sandwich. I prefer to use an ice cream scooper just because it's really neat and you know it's accurate. An ice cream scoop is about a quarter cup, so I'm going to do 2 scoops, and that's pretty much it. So now I'm just going to let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Alright, our tuna melt looks just about done, so I'm going to take it off the griddle and then we're going to get it sliced. Well, that looks pretty darn good to me. Senator Harris will have to let me know if I passed the test. But now it's time for the taste test, which is always the most important. I mean, I love pretty food, but if it doesn't taste good, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, it's crunchy. That is really good. I probably would add a little more salt, but it's really good. Well, that's it for this recipe. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments if you like warm tuna or is it weird to you too. Let me know if you tried the recipe. Definitely share your pictures with me if you go ahead and make it over on Instagram. I love to see them. And I guess until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.